Some of you might still have some questions on how to set your Google document up with MLA formatting and how to set up your works cited page. So I'm going to do a quick tutorial to remind you of the steps that we've already learned in class. After you've opened up your Google Doc, the first thing you want to do is change your font to Times New Roman and your size to 12-point font. The second thing is to make sure that your margins are on 1 inch, and these are, and that's pretty consistent. Then you're going to want to insert a header. We go to Insert, go down to Header, and once it opens up this section, you're going to want to write Align or write Justify. That's this button right here. Your header is your last name, space, page number. To put the page number in, we go to Insert, scroll down to Page Number. We're going to choose this one that's 1, 2. Notice that the automatic settings took it back to Arial 11. You're going to want to change that to Times New Roman, 12-point font if your computer did that too. You'll click out of the header and you can do your heading. That's your first name and your last name. I haven't changed it to double spacing yet, so I'm going to change it to double spacing, which is this button right here, double. And then I can just enter down and do your teacher's name, your class period, and the date this power paragraph is due. You'll enter only one time for your title, and then we click Center for the title. This is a great opportunity to be creative with your words, but don't be creative with font, size, bold, underline. That is not MLA. You'll left Justify again, and you're ready to start typing your paragraph. You'll start with your thesis statement, your starter phrase that leads into your thesis statement, and you will write the entirety of your paragraph. Once you've completed your paragraph, you'll be at the bottom of a page or the middle of a page, and you're going to need to start a new page within the same document to start your works cited page. Most computers you can do Control Enter. For some reason mine is not happy with that, so I just entered down to my second page. Had my paragraph led to the second page, you might be on page 3 for this portion. The first thing that happens with your works cited is you center it and you write works cited. It's just like your title. You cannot bold, underline, nothing fancy. You'll left Justify and remember what we learned in class about hanging indents. In my next video, I'll show you how to make entries for our short stories and entries for books and entries for websites as we progress.